We are now connected. Trust you're here for a reason. Spirit called you here.
Because you clicked on this video today, your next 72 hours begins right now. So I fully believe you did not find this specific video today by chance. Out of all the other ones that were out there, you chose this one. That is your first sign. And I also don't believe that the next 3 days for you are going to be ordinary. This is what I was feeling as I was preparing for your reading. And what Spirit is encouraging you to do here is to pay attention to the things that are going on around you over the next 72 hours. The people that you are meeting, the conversations that you are having, the emotions that you are feeling, the opportunities that are showing up, even the signs that you are noticing, because boy, oh boy, there are a lot of signs coming in for you. So my intention today is to bring you closer to what this is, a sign, some guidance, clarity, whatever it is. This next 72 hours are going to count. This moment is going to matter for you. So let's get into it. Welcome in, my beautiful Pisces friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. Let's call in Spirit, open up this space, and see what it is your soul is meant to hear as you move through the next 72 hours. So we're going to start with a spirit animal that is guiding you at this time. And we are getting for you the Leopard King. You may have seen a leopard recently, or perhaps you've been seeing leopard print. So the message is about containing your ego. So guard against arrogance. Stay humble in your successes and mindful of the lessons failure can teach. There's something that Spirit is trying to show you within your experience at this time. And perhaps you're feeling arrogant. Maybe you don't know that you're being arrogant, or maybe this is an energy of someone else that is around you and you're noticing this. It's being reflected to you. So there's something here that Spirit is showing you within that experience. So guard against arrogance. Stay humble in your successes and mindful of the lessons failure can teach. All right, so that is your message from the Leopard King. And we're going to pull another oracle card, the energy of abundance, the energy of prosperity, the energy, I feel, of wealth is in these cards. And this is how it's showing up. This is how you're meant to work with it. So we are getting the energy of wealth. Look at that. So you're on that path already. I want you to trust where you are. You are moving towards real wealth and prosperity. You are moving towards real wealth and prosperity. Keep up the great work. So you're doing great. Keep on doing what it is that you are doing, Pisces. The path that you are is exactly leading you where you're wanting to go. So money energy is definitely coming through. I feel some of you may have had your mind on money, your finances, or other things related to wealth. And if it's tied to worry and stress, this is something that they want you to work on shifting your mindset to look at the abundance, the good things that are happening, not the stress and the worry. Okay, so let's pull 3 tarot cards and see what else is coming through for you. So we are getting the Wheel of Fortune. So we have a season changing in your life right now. This change is very real. You have been moving through it. I feel for some of you, this might be a challenging change, or it is something subtle that you are aware that you're moving through. And I feel you're doing this gracefully. You are moving through it gracefully, right? There's a lot of celebration. I'm feeling an ending here as well. And that celebration is around this ending and this new chapter beginning. So that is the Wheel of Fortune. Now, it is a major arcana card. This energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it tends to be in the background. So some of you might feel the energy intensely, while others you're going to feel this subtly. We have the 3 of Pentacles. So I'm getting expansion through your creativity. I'm getting expression, your ability to communicate and work with others. right now, especially over the next 3 days. They want you to be open to working with others, having conversations, and building deeper connection with those around you. Okay, not to be afraid of people, right? I'm seeing that some of you are surrounded by people. And I feel this is a great opportunity when you're surrounded by people because it is unlocking something for you. So 3 of Pentacles. We also have 4 of Wands, more people. And I feel these are events, these are experiences you are having with family, with friends. There's travel here. I'm seeing a lot of fireworks. I'm seeing a carnival. You might be attending events at this time. I feel this is the energy in the air. And what I'm feeling is Spirit is encouraging you to put the weight down, allow yourself to be open to enjoy yourself as you're moving through your experience. Maybe life has been serious for you and they want you to slow down and enjoy these moments. So 4 of Wands. Now, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition and you will also receive your own messages, which is my favorite part. Pisces, is when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. So I'm super excited with the cards that are coming through for you today, Pisces. Oh my goodness. This wave of energy is, I feel, explosive for some of you. It just feels like you're having a really fun time. Like you're really enjoying your life right now. This is what I'm picking up on. And if you're not, why not? Let's start tapping into that enjoyment, that fun, that laughter, that connection, that love, that community. It's around you. It's there. It's alive. And they want you to be alive with it. So before I continue on here, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. But also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs because sometimes they'll put the pieces together for you. So I'm seeing some of you around food a lot. I love food. I love going to restaurants. I love traveling and trying different kinds of food. And I feel this is the energy that is coming in. It's explorative. It's very adventurous. And I feel over the next 3 days, maybe you're going to a restaurant and you're excited to go. Maybe you're going with friends and family. Perhaps there's an event there. Or you're traveling and you're going to some of these locations that people have talked about that you have to go and see. So this is the energy I'm picking up for many of you out there. So the numbers that are coming through for you today are the number 10, the number 3, and the number 4. You might be seeing these numbers around, Pisces. This is just a confirmation that you are connected to spirit and that this energy is very real. So what I'm seeing here is a season, a chapter changing in your life. I feel that you are growing in your experience. Things are progressing. You're starting to really see results. And there's a soul tribe that is coming in for you. Over the next 3 days, you're going to receive some sort of guidance, some sort of a sign, some sort of clarity around what is happening behind the scenes. Like, I feel you already know because you're there, you're a part of it, you're present, you are participating. So I feel you're very aware of the energy that you're putting out there and the energy that is reflecting back to you, that is responding to you. And there's a clear path here. I feel you have clarity at this time. So I feel this is a sign. This is just a confirmation for some of you that you're exactly where you're meant to be. Things are going along the way that they're meant to. And wherever you are at, I feel this matters. Wherever you are at with yourself, your emotions, the energy that you're putting out there matters right now, especially over the next 72 hours. Okay, so I feel that they're showing me a spark happening. And we also have the sun that is very active at this time. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you're watching this, pay attention to the activity from the sun. Okay, so it feels, again, like the spark feels like it's turning into an explosion. And there's like this collective energy that is around you as well. This like feeling of nostalgia that is here. There's this feeling of remembering. You know, this is reminding me of your childhood, Pisces. I don't know if any of you used to go to fairs. I remember when I was 16 and I was interested in boys. And it was the first time my parents let me go with my friends to the carnival. And that was the first time I was able to actually talk to boys and interact with them because my parents are very strict. It was at a carnival. So I feel that for some of you, there's like this nostalgia or some sort of memory that is showing up now in your experience. I remember when I met my husband, Paul, it felt like this energy. There were sparks, there were fireworks, there was a lot of noise, this energy that I was feeling inside of me. And I feel that as a season is changing in your life, as a chapter is closing and a new one is beginning, there's a feeling behind all of that. And I feel this is what they're connecting you to. Sometimes this feeling we have around something shifting, it's diluted or we're distracted from it because we got other things that are going on there in that same experience. And right now, Spirit is encouraging you to lock into the energy of abundance, to lock into the energy of love and connection that is surrounding you, because this is where the real magic is happening. And this experience for you is a part of life. Whatever this experience is for you, it's an experience that we all go through in our own ways. We move through cycles in our lives, and I feel that, you know what I'm hearing is someone saying, it's about time this happened. Like, it's about time this is now finally coming in. And that's exactly how it's coming in for you. It's about time that this is now coming in. And I don't know if any of you have been on a Ferris wheel. I remember when I was on a Ferris wheel, it actually stopped and I was super freaked out because I was already afraid to go on that Ferris wheel because I'm afraid of heights and it wobbles. And I didn't like it when it wobbled. So there's fear here definitely coming in, and maybe there's like this feeling of being stuck. Maybe you're feeling like you're afraid of heights here in this experience, and you're having to wait a long time before things start to move again. So be here in this experience, be here in the now, know this is the right path wherever you're at. Whatever's happening is meant to happen. Contain your ego is coming up as well. So 3 of Pentacles, this is letting me know that you're working with others. There's people around you, right? And you have a way with people as well, Pisces. I feel you are an empath. You are someone who has a sensitive soul. You're able to pick up on other people's energy, right? And I feel you're even able to deeply connect with others. People really like being around you, Pisces. And I'm getting a lot of anxiety now jumping forward. I'm getting some sort of like panic. What is this, Pisces? What is this panic? Is like your cell phone battery dying? I'm getting like someone picking up a plug or something like that. Or you're looking at your battery to see where it's at. So that's really interesting. Anxiety, nervousness, it's coming on suddenly. That totally distracted me. So what was that? You can share with me in the comment section below. Is there something distracting you when you're interacting with others, Pisces? I feel this is your cell phone. You know, sometimes we're not able to have a conversation because we have our cell phone in our hands. And you know what? I've been finding this with teenagers right now. Teenagers, a lot of them, I feel, don't look at you. They're in their phones. So there's something like this that they're wanting to share with some of you, some awareness around something like this that might be happening that you're noticing. So this might be irritating you, or there's like some sort of friction or some sort of interference around the connections that they want you to become more aware of and be discerning around. You're meant to work with others, and maybe you're not having a good time working with others. Maybe there's somebody there bothering you right now at work, at home, or their energy is leaking into your own. So this is where Spirit is encouraging you to clear away energy that you're carrying throughout your day and send it back to where it belongs with love. There's lots of meditations and practices you can find on YouTube that help you to clear away this kind of an energy, right? I like to do body scanning to see where I'm at and what I'm holding on to. And then whatever isn't mine, I send it back. Now, networking, you working with others in order to grow is going to be very important for you. And especially at this time, like 2026 is an incredibly powerful year for you. And, you know, I've been bringing you readings with different timings, different, you know, transits, astrology, moon readings. I feel right now, wherever you're at, there is like something actually moving in your favor. And I feel there are people that are connected to whatever this is. Okay, so allowing yourself to connect on a deeper level. What I'm getting here is maybe you're connecting with someone that's always been there, but you never had the opportunity. And you're finding yourself, they're giving me an example of this in the lunchroom with a coworker who you never talked to. But you're having a conversation with them and you're learning so much you didn't know. This is what this Three of Pentacles feels like. It's like you're learning something you didn't know around someone specific or around being in a group and working with others. And networking right now, those of you especially want to grow in your career or you're wanting to connect with others, now's the perfect time to do that. These are opening doors for you, right? I also want you to notice that when you are going into a store, a restaurant, see how many people follow in. You bring a crowd, right? I don't know if any of you are like me, but I like to show up at a restaurant before it gets busy. I like to leave before it gets busy. So I always prep and prepare and show up. Timing for me is important. And then people show up behind me. Maybe you're also like that. Organization and preparing and being on time is something that is showing up here in this Three of Pentacles. So cakes, restaurants, you spending time with friends. This is the Four of Wands. I'm getting celebration. Some of you might be out camping, being out in the outdoors. We're in summertime right now. I know some of you are on the other side of the world where you're experiencing winter. Wherever you are in the world right now, I feel that there's a collective energy that is rising. There's a collective energy that is expanding, is connecting, and you're a part of that. There's something much bigger that is happening for you right now. And I feel that having those strong connections is going to be incredibly important. And I know I keep repeating this, but I feel it's important that you hear it, right? Maybe there's an event that you've been wanting to attend. Maybe it's a retreat. Perhaps it's a family member that you've been wanting to travel and see. This is a perfect time to do that, especially if you're feeling it. Now, the other thing I want to get here is release work. Doing some sort of workshop or group event where you're able to do this like spiritual work. Some of you have been already doing this, and maybe there's one happening over the next 3 days, or you hear about one and you've been wanting to go. I feel that that's a sign for you to maybe attend. Or to even find something online that you can do, because there's a lot of free things online, everyone. You don't have to pay for everything, right? There's a lot of things online that you can actually do. The other thing I'm getting with this card is passion, creativity. There's this like fire that is burning within us right now. And I feel many of you out there have been feeling more inspired, more creative. You are connecting with people online. Maybe you're taking courses because you're wanting to grow. And I feel there are a lot of opportunities, a lot of resources available to support you in whatever this is that you are passionate about. There's purpose here as well. I feel some of you have found your purpose. Some of you are looking for that purpose. A reason to wake up at 6:30 in the morning every day, a reason to work out every day, a reason to, save that money to go attend this thing that your friends are going to. So this is what I'm getting here with this Four of Wands energy and that long-term stability and security. I feel some of you are very social, and I'm getting introverts here as well. Some of you do like your alone time, but I don't know. There's just something totally different happening here for you. And if you're seeing these cards, share with me what it is that you are feeling right now as you are looking at these cards with me. So I'm getting travel. There's something being scrubbed clean here as well over the next 3 days. I feel this has to do with like too many cooks being in the kitchen, too many hands in the cookie jar. These are the words that they're sharing here. And the other thing here is there's a season in your life that is coming in right now. The season that you're stepping into is opening you up to expressing yourself more in a creative way, not being afraid. Like, I'm getting imposter syndrome, and I feel this is what's being scrubbed away, is that like fear around being in front of others. I remember when I was younger, in elementary school all the way into high school, I was so afraid to talk to people. Like, I was a mute. I would not talk. And if someone asked me something, I get so scared, they think I was weird. So I observed a lot, and that taught me a lot. But I started to express myself because I was so bullied all the way up until high school. And that's when I started to speak up, but I had to build up to that energy. And I feel what's happening is you're stepping into this like new cycle where maybe you were very quiet. Maybe you didn't say things, you allowed things to happen, but you have been building strength. You have been working on yourself. You've been connecting with people that are sharing their stories with you about how they overcame this part of themselves, and they're much stronger now. There's this like collective energy together that is rising right now where we are speaking up. We are, being true to ourselves, because we're seeing a lot of truth. Everyone is talking, and I feel we are sharing stories, and I feel this might be on the online space, right? There's a lot of illusions in the world, and I feel it's really important that we stay within our truth. Like, I don't even know how to explain this, but I feel that people talk. And there's a lot of information in the world right now. Like, we live in an overload of information right now. And whatever we believe, we can actually find that it actually exists. It's really weird and crazy. But I feel that there's like this coming together right now, and you're a part of it. So you'll have to share with me what that is. So I wanted to pull a number frequency for you as well. So this is the number frequency behind this next 72 hours and what that guidance is for you. So let's pull this card and see what else is coming through. So know that you are currently on the path to wealth, prosperity, and abundance. This next 72 hours is going to give you a clear sign around that. So your number frequency today is 48, financial discipline. They want you to practice financial discipline. Maybe you're spending a lot of money eating out. Maybe you're spending money out as you're with friends, and maybe there needs to be some balance here. So we have the color green and pink on your card. These are going to be lucky colors for you. Wearing them, carrying them, perhaps you've been drawn to them, or they're showing up in some way. Okay, so 48 is your number. What you can do, Pisces, is write this number down in the palm of your hand in black ink over the next 3 days, and just carry this number energy with you, remembering the message of this card. This card indicates a need for financial discipline if you wish to build a strong foundation for your future. You are constantly surrounded by opportunities to attract abundance. However, you must follow up with action if you wish to see results. Setting the intention to be financially secure and then taking appropriate steps, such as putting a little money aside each week, is enough to shift your vibration towards the outcome you desire, having some sort of savings plan. Perhaps you've been spending money on unnecessary things rather than saving for your dream. Maybe a little play now and pay later. That mentality has left you living on credit card or debt. So perhaps it seems that money goes out faster than it comes in. Whatever the case may be, you're being encouraged to adopt an attitude of abundance. Seek financial advice, budget, and attend a workshop or read a book about creating wealth. In order to improve your current situation, you are being asked to adjust to and to harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life, cycles that are encouraging you to be financially disciplined and strong at this time. Since like attracts like in this magnetic vibrational world, and you attract what you are, you need to have a healthy relationship with money right now to bring into your life. Abundance is a state of mind. So eliminate any limiting beliefs that are blocking your financial flow. With a positive attitude and discipline, you can create financial security and abundance. You're already on that path. And all they're encouraging you to do is balance the exchange of money in your life. So perhaps you're spending a lot. I remember when I was a single mom, my kids wanted to go out and do things, going to the park, going to the river near our house, doing these things outdoors. There wasn't a big budget for that. So yeah, that's what's coming in. Now, I have an affirmation for you. If you're resonating with this reading, you can seal this affirmation in the comment section below, but also write it down and use it over the next 3 days. So the universe is abundant and I am financially stable and secure. The universe is abundant and I am financially stable and secure. And as you're carrying the number 48 around, whenever you look at it, repeat that affirmation. All right, so that is your number frequency. We're going to go ahead, close, and seal your reading now with an angel number. So we are getting for you the number 2828. You're going through a period of transition right now. Okay, you are going through a transition. So the message is changes that are happening in your life right now. The seasons that are shifting are bringing good things into your life. Don't be afraid of these changes. They want you to surrender to the change. You're a being in between this experience, so you're in the middle of this transition. So don't be afraid here. They want you to be able to move, to be flexible, to adjust. This is a spiritual shift for you. So I feel that you're going to find yourself looking to spirituality more, diving into that or studying it. You are passing through this experience. You're not stopping here. We're just passing through it. And because we're passing through it, it's only temporary. This is not going to last, especially if you feel like you're experiencing a challenge. Whether it's a challenge, whether it's something really good, these are all temporary. We're always fluctuating through these experiences. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed that, my family and I have lots more to share with you.
Ria and I have our helpful 14-day mindset shift and 60-day soul commitment challenge ebooks to help give you the tools to transform and grow into your best self.
You can find my special handmade intention candles made with loving care along with my other creations at Koto Create.
Hi, Tom here. Feel free to check out my spiritual health and wellness videos and more new stuff every day on Sacred Knowledge Living. And sometimes even these guys make an appearance. Take care and be calm.
Last but not least, my daughter and I have these beautiful pendant collections available at Sacred Haven. And Katomi and I are still creating videos at Sacred Oracles whenever we have time throughout the month. So you can find all the links in the description box below, and we appreciate all of your support.
Thank
you for watching. I'm sorry.
It's pretty close.